Háblame. Este huevón no se va a conectar. Morgan. ¿Qué pasó, Luquitas? ¿Estás entendiendo la vaina en inglés o lo tenemos que pasar para español? Okay. I mean, yeah, we can wrap it up pretty soon. People were asking, when are you coming to Venezuela? You just need to get a visa. We have the plane. We have everything.
I want to come so bad. I've been trying to come for how long have we freaking known each other? Were we 17? So 13 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
And I mean, I think that you have. I think this kind of the part that I wanted to dig a little deeper in.
Yeah.
What you've been going through now. Talk to us about your MD foundation, the whole process. How have you, your whole perspective of life and this big shake that you've taken? How have you handled it?
And it's been an incredible journey. You know, it's been something completely unexpected, obviously, and but I know that it's happened for a reason to me, and I think that I can handle it, and I know for a fact that I'm going to find a cure for this if I haven't already. I feel great, and it's been like 3.5 years of searching for a cure, and I might have found something pretty exciting. I've been going back and forth from Costa Rica to do some treatment with herbs, and it's been really special. Definitely different. It brings in the mind and completely new experiences. I don't know if anyone's heard of ayahuasca or iboga. They're both plants, and one you drink as a tea, and the other you can have straight off the root or ground up. Yeah, ayahuasca, exactly. And it's been incredible. They can change your genetic structure and completely rewrite your DNA. It's really really insane.
Through ayahuasca.
Through ayahuasca, iboga. There's been incredible healing stories, and these plants just have some type of knowledge that we don't really understand. And I know that really any disease or ailment can be cured by plants and or just what you eat, because what you're putting in your body is turning into your body. And I know that you can heal yourself because, you know, look at your, just think about it from a common sense standpoint. Like if you take a knife to your face, right, and cut it, okay, like what's it, you don't have to do anything, it's just going to heal itself. Put a band-aid on it maybe, but your body has that knowledge of to heal itself and get better. So if you put it in the right environment and you make your internal environment right, then I know you can get anything better. But you know, all this started when I was just getting out of college. The atrophy in my right pectoral muscle kind of really started deteriorating, and I
Joke. It's like, man, what's going on? You only lift your right hand or your left?
exactly. Yep. And it was just really weird seeing my pecs atrophy and just deteriorating, and I had no idea what it is. A lot of specialists told me, excuse me, that it could be like a nerve entrapment under my clavicle and or like in my neck or something like that. And spent 6 years going to all the best specialists and um,
Of traditional medicine.
yeah, traditional Western medicine, Mayo Clinic, Cleveland Clinic, HSS in New York City, and yeah, it was crazy. And all this time, I was still playing on tour, and trying to hold that back and not really tell anybody. And
That's a super hard year because I cannot imagine playing with that thing in the back of your mind, not knowing how it develops in your body because no one has an answer to it. And at the same time, you still have to beat 143 of the best players in the world every single week.
yeah,
And I don't know, this is me thinking because I don't think we've been digging deeper into this, but you have to be feeling at some point like, man, is this my best version every single week? Because I should be deteriorating, or I don't know. How was all of that?
I mean, I was doing the best I could. I was obviously trying to research and go to the best doctors in the world, and it just wasn't really working out. So I had to kind of put it to the side on the golf course and forget about it. And as I said, live my life and be as happy as possible and work
Yeah.
as hard as possible. And it yeah, but in the back of my mind, I was like, damn, this sucks. I don't know if I definitely know I'm not as good as I could be, and is this hindering me and that kind of shit. And as time went by, my swing speed kept going down and down, and but it was as you know, perspective is everything. Like your outlook on life, and it was just another challenge. And
Well,
everybody has challenges, and you don't know what people are dealing with on the inside, and um, it's everybody has their own. So I wasn't trying to feel sorry for myself.
yeah, you can't
So
get bounce off the tour really quickly if you start
yeah,
thinking like that. And that's one thing that I said over and over when friends ask me. And speaking of your characters, that I mean, everybody feeling sorry about you and like, man, I'm so sorry for Morgan, blah blah. And it's like, dude, if there's somebody that can handle this thing, it's him. So it's actually, I mean, in a twisted way, a good thing that this disease hit my friend because he might be the one that finds the cure for this.
yeah, hell yeah.
Um, somebody else, well, what's a typical day? Because you're basically healing now 24/7.
Yeah.
So what's a typical treatment day, to say it in a certain way? You wake up.
Yeah, yeah, it's all about recovery, pretty much. Trying to take. So what this disease is, it's an onset of a genetic mutation, right? So when I was 21, something in my body clicked and started sending a mixed signal to my genes and started atrophying my muscles. So I know because it was turned on at a random time in my life that it can be turned off. Um, so it was environment. I didn't know what it was. It could be from stress. Stress is so huge that I didn't really know anything about it.
Yeah.
But like this stress is not just like, oh man, I need to get this work done today, or damn, I gotta get up early, or this. It's stress is like, you know, traveling. It's like anything, working out, like putting heavy lifting. It's stress on your muscles and
True.
rebuilding and breaking down and all that kind of stuff. So right now, yeah, I get up in the morning at 6 every morning and go outside and do yoga and meditate and stretch. That's like goes about for 2 hours, and in that I do a little bit of breathing work, but then I go back in and
Cool. On that. Mm, nos quedamos sin pila. Oh, se quedó sin pila. ¿Qué hacemos? ¿Será que se quedó sin pila? Coño, está buena la charla, vale. Está buena la charla. ¿Qué hacemos, Nicolás? Lo esperamos. No, bueno, nadie diga nada, pues. Hace calor, bro. Este suéter da calor. Y el aire en el cuarto no frío. What am I doing, Sean? I'm waiting for this virus to leave. And I'm playing PD2 Latin America this year. Trying to go up there. Fly with Hoffmann tour. Morgan creo que se quedó sin pila. Eso creo que fue lo que pasó. Bueno, pero tienes unas preguntas ahí. A ver. Last questions. Pregúntale cuál es su sueño. Ay, Morgancito. ¿Cuánto tiempo tarda un teléfono en prenderse? That flag over my shoulder is when I caddied at the web.com first event last year in the Bahamas. That's what they give the winning caddy. There you go. Win is a win. Yeah. Marty Doe, baby. No le toque los palos a Marty Doe. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Chamo Morgan. Qué cerro. Bueno, alguien que cuente un chiste, una vaina ahí mientras tanto, pues. El D-Way. De verdad. D-Way está ahí. Está D-Way. ¿Se puede hacer zoom en esto? Ahí está. Ah, y ahí también está. Ah, y ahí. ¿Qué pasó? Pero está D-Way, baby. Through Morgan. Morgan's the best. Charlie Schaefer, Adrian, Chrissy John. Grayson is a big family, has taken care of me ever since day one, so pretty happy for that. About time. We're live, baby. Yeah, you have battery now?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, so kind of lost you. We were in the meditation part during the day. You stretching, you do the breathing.
Yep. Sorry, hold on. Yeah. Speaking of what my daily routine, I guess, right?
Yeah. Your treatment, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. So I mean, I've been going back and forth to Costa Rica. What I was doing in Costa Rica was a lot of different treatments, from Reiki to massage therapy to breath work to body work to meditation guidance, yoga. It was really special. And then I did 2 ceremonies of iboga. Iboga is Yama. What's up, buddy? Sorry, this is my pup.
So what's the difference between ayahuasca and iboga?
Plus. Hold on. Let me make them lay down. Plots. Don't talk back to me. So, ayahuasca is it's the feminine, I guess, type of. It's a root mixed with a vine, or no, it's a vine mixed with a leaf
Okay.
um, that is cooked up by these shamans, and I guess from Colombia or Peru or Costa Rica, and it's labeled as a psychedelic, but it kind of takes you into different dimensions and can really have an extremely exponential healing techniques and characteristics to it. It's just it hits everybody differently. Can give you visuals. Um, can take your mind and body different places, and people have so-called surgeries from different uh, spirits and realms and all this stuff. It's really crazy and new to me, and it sounds crazy even talking about it, but it's a plant and it's natural and it's a healer, and people have been doing this for 6,000 years. And um, ayahuasca is kind of the feminine nature. They call it the mother ayahuasca, and then iboga is kind of like the stern grandfather. So it kind of just slaps you around and teaches you like what you need to do better, or how you need to heal, or what you need to do to heal, or who you need to stop seeing, or how to change your life. And ayahuasca is it's probably like a 5 hour kind of meditation slash trip, if you want to call it. And then iboga is a 30 hour trip. So you're laying down.
Are you awake the whole time, or do you kind of go to bed? How's the
No,
cycle?
no, you're fully conscious, but I wouldn't. Maybe that's not a good word. You're fully awake,
Okay.
but your eyes are closed, and um, it's just incredible where it can take you and what you see and who you see, and it's it's really special. I would definitely recommend it to anybody who wants to kind of better themselves and learn more about who they are and um, how to better themselves, and learn everything about who you are.
Good. And you also, I mean, you do the breathing, you do the meditation, and you're also basically doing treatment with what you eat, right?
Yeah, definitely. And then I do an hour of breathing each day, and then I have a hyperbaric chamber in my house that I get in, and because oxygen is one of the biggest healers of your cells, and
Yeah.
um, I think that's very important. And then, yeah, by the way, I'm going through fasting and cleansing and trying to alkalize my body as much as possible.
Are you, talk to me about fruit?
Yeah, so that's my go-to kind of Taylor. What's up? My go-to cleanser. Fruit is a very good astringent, which means it pulls toxins from the body, and it's just amazing what it can do. Like I did a red grape fast for 16 days, just eating red grapes in water, and it just pulled so much out of me. It was incredible. You can see it in your skin, in your tongue, in your eyes. They can sometimes change colors. It's really, really amazing what the body can do when it's kind of in a fasted state. Because if you think about it, like when you get sick, if you have the flu, for instance,
Yeah.
you just don't want to eat, right? Like you
Exactly.
feel like shit, so your body tells you, okay, I don't want to eat anything. So basically, you're in a fasted state, and that means your body can go away from the focus of digestion and heal and get rid of everything else. That's why you're coughing up so much mucus and getting rid of all that, because mucus is one of the biggest causes of any disease. Um, so if you can get rid of mucus, then um, I think you can heal almost anything.
True. Like what, I forgot the name of the doctor, but was saying the link that you sent me that people panic with the mucus, and you should be excited or happy that you're coughing out the mucus
Yeah,
because it means you're healing.
yeah, exactly. I'm getting that out.
Exactly. Joel was asking earlier, is a vegan diet Do you think everybody could benefit from a vegan diet?
Yeah, I do in a lot of ways. You know, the biggest question I always get asked is where do you get your protein from? Um, and it's kind of a silly question. You don't need as much protein as most people think because it's advertised that you need protein bars and protein shakes. And where do you get, like, what about your milk? Does it make strong bones and that kind of stuff? And it's all kind of just like an advertisement. Nobody in history has ever had a protein deficiency. Proteins come from amino acids, and um, amino acids come from, you know, they're made up in the body and in plants. And um, the way people get protein normally, they think is from eating meat. And where does your meat get protein from? It's from your plants. They're eating grass and seeds and all that kind of stuff. And it's just like eliminating the middleman basically. And definitely have enough energy. My body functions better. My digestion is better. My mental clarity is amazing. My sleep is perfect. Like I can fall asleep on a dime. And yeah, I think a lot of people in many ways can benefit from it. You know.
Sure.
Yeah.
For sure. So let's wrap this thing up. After all of this conversation, phone dying, dogs getting the frame, uh, what can you get out of this conversation about excellence? What will be an excellent Morgan when you come back?
That's a good question. You know, just being connected with everything that I am, and um, realizing how I work and how my mind works, and um, helping others, you know, really helps me. I love opening people's eyes to things that they didn't believe in, and you know, just bringing common sense back into life and living off the land, and being as natural as possible.
Yeah.
And all this has really helped me on um, my mental side too, and just kind of grounding back. And uh, when I come back, it's going to be really exciting because I feel like my mental side will be much better on the course.
Yeah. So if you put it in one word, it'd be real, basically.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Good. Yeah. Yeah. Um, well, thanks for this time. I mean, you're Morgan, the pilot, the cool guy, the one that everybody around and pick his brain. Great player, my doctor. I mean, more importantly, you're a real good friend. I value our relationship very dearly, and thanks for your time, for opening up to my friends, your friends, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Or kind of like,
Yeah, see you at 5:30 tomorrow morning.
yeah, man. Good talk. Good talk. Thank you, man.
All
Thanks for
right, see you guys.
seeing you.